Hello, my friend. Thank you for tuning into this video. If you plan on taking it with me, go ahead and slip into whatever feels cozy and prepare to make some big movements in your body so we can create some heat and warmth to carry us through these winter months. I'll invite you to come into a seat, making any adjustments you need to. And just on your own, starting to calibrate your vessel. And take a moment to notice your headspace. And then take another moment to shift into your heart space and notice it. And shift the awareness a little bit lower into your gut brain. And just taking it all for what it is. Is the brain busy? Is it calm? Is the heart open? Is it closed? Is the belly fluid, or is it having any blockages? Brain, heart, brain, gut, brain. Finding all three of them. And then start to observe your human as you move your breath from the brain to the heart to the gut. And then as you exhale from the gut, through the heart, out the brain. Inhale, brain, heart, belly. Exhale, belly, heart, brain. Let's feel the opposite. Pull it all the way into the belly. Inhale, belly, heart, brain. Exhale, brain, heart, belly. One more, fill up belly, heart, brain. Exhale, brain, heart, belly. Gorgeous. Stay really long in your spine. Take a full breath in. And as you exhale, start to bring the heart forward and the shoulders back until your hips want to lift up. So you're going to come really far forward. Keep your chin slightly tucked. And then make as big as circles as you can make with your spine. Moving your torso all the way around to one direction and then back in the other direction. Notice your hips, your legs, your toes. You can circle one way and you can circle the other, changing directions as you see fit, as you become a witness of your body today. A witness of your head brain. A witness of the heart brain, a witness of the gut brain. You can call that witness to the stand, and it will just tell you the truth of the matter, of the fact of your current state. You can do that over and over again through practice, through life. Beautiful. Invite your next inhale to bring the body really long, spine long, heart over gut, overhead. And then keep the spine long. Exhale the chin to the heart. And your next inhale is going to start to roll the head around. Equally as big of movements, it will feel like. You take it both directions. You can wiggle back and forth in areas that might feel sticky in the neck. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Inhale that head up to center. Bring your shoulders towards your earlobes. Keep them up there. Hold the breath at the top. Hold the shoulders at the top. Roll your eyes to the third eye center. Feel that tension in the body. Keep the breath in. And then exhale, down, 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 down. Hold the breath out. Hold the shoulders down. Let the neck pull long. And then inhale back to regular. Find a little side to side. Start to slide the hands tactilely. Grab the legs as you slide the hands down and off the legs onto the earth in front of you. And then wiggle a little bit side to side. Notice your shoulders a lot here. Then with your next breath in, start to pull the right arm as far forward onto the mat as you can, and then reach it forward and up. And then exhale it back and down. Plant the right hand, inhale the left hand forward up. Big sweeping motions. And exhale back and down. Maybe you choose to watch the arm as you go. Switch sides. This time as we reach forward, we're going to move the body forward. And then as we reach back, we're going to shift back almost like to a child's pose. Let's try that same arm, same side. Breathe in, right hand reaches forward up, move forward, squeeze with the core. Exhale, press back. One more. Gorgeous. Switch sides. Inhale, left arm forward up. Exhale it back and down. Make those motions a little bit bigger. Inhale, forward, up. Exhale, back and down. One more. Gorgeous. Replace that palm to the mat. Bring the knees right beneath the hips and the palms right beneath the hands. Yeah, the palms are always right beneath the hands. Bring the hands right beneath the shoulders. And then start to ground down through that left leg. Inhale the right leg out, kind of like a dog taking a wee on a fire hydrant. Or on anything and everything, because that's what dogs like to do. And then kick that foot out as far as you can. Maybe it becomes straight, maybe it's still a little bent, but nevertheless, it's pulling up against gravity. The leg is long. Notice if you're with the shoulders way out to the left to compensate. So bring it back. Shoulders, heart is right between the hands. Right leg is still extending, I know. Take a full breath in. Start to find some motion with this right leg, right hip. Maybe you make figure eights with the knee. Maybe you make some circles. Turn that core body on. Inhale the right leg long behind you. Feel that. Flex the foot, send the heel way, way back. Full breath in. And a full breath out. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, set that knee down. Inhale the left knee out, ground down through the right leg. Notice if your whole upper body swings right. Pull it back to center. Notice if the head's collapsing, if the shoulders are giving out. Find your balance, find your stability. Start to bring that left leg way out away from you. Maybe it straightens. And then maybe you pulse, maybe you figure eight, maybe you find a little circle for 3, for 2. Full breath in. Exhale the legs straight back behind you. Flex the foot, level your hips. Full breath in. And set that leg down with a full breath out. Take a big hip circle one way, big movements. And a big hip circle the other way. Awesome. Let's say what the heck is up to dog. Spread your fingers a lot. Tuck your toes. Take a full breath in. Exhale, slide on up, down diggity dog. And use the expanse of your mat with this dog. So when you walk your dog today, you're actually going to physically walk your dog from top of the mat to the back of the mat, making lots of little steps as you go. Walk the dog, walk the dog. Oh yeah, I'll start singing when I don't have music for you guys. Walk the dog, yeah, walk the dog. Oh my gosh. Keep it going, back and forth with this dog. Lots of little steps, lots of integration with the whole palm of the hand and fingerprints. You can find a little bend if you want in the knees. And the next time you're at the back of the mat, stay at the back of the mat. And then keep the feet where they are. Walk the hands towards the feet. Find a forward fold. And then slowly bring the hands to the tops of the feet and make knuckles onto the tops of the feet. Give the tops of the feet a little bit of love. Notice if there's tension in your head here. Let it go. And then take those knuckles and start to move them up and down the legs. Just exploring a new way of touching on yourself, loving on yourself. On the backs of the thighs with the knuckles is really nice. And then maybe you slide into some full-on compression and start grabbing the legs. Gorgeous. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. And then slowly releasing the hands back down to the earth. Walk back out into a dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then slowly walk the dog to the top of the mat. Fingertips are at the very top of the mat. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Now keep your hands where they are. Slowly start to walk your feet towards your hands till you're at a forward fold at the top of the mat. This time with the hands, you're going to slide them up the body, up the hips to the lower back. And bring the heels of the hands and or knuckles into your lower back. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. One more. Gorgeous. Slowly release those hands back down to the earth. Take a full breath in. Inhale, wave the spine flat back. Exhale, plant the palms, slowly walk it back, slide into a downward facing plank, come into plank. Not a dog, a plank. And then as we plank it here, find some fluidity, make some circles in your hips. Find some depth in your breath. And then start to come forward onto your tippy toes. Take a full breath in. And send the heels back, full breath out. Tippy toes come forward. Heels send you back. Forward you go. Back you go. Inhale forward. Exhale slowly all the way down to the earth. Inhale, the head and the heart lift, the shoulders roll back, and then slowly you invite the hands back, 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 back. And then they come off the earth and you lift and you reach and you breathe for 3, for 2, full breath in. And a full breath out. Now 3 more, pick up the legs, press the pubic bone down into the earth, engage your back body. Maybe you bring the arms and legs out wide. Breathe in. Hands to mat, feet to mat, breathe out. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, press up and back, downward facing dog. Find 3 full breaths. Gorgeous. One more fill in. One more let go. Beautiful. Now step one leg forward. I don't care which one. One leg is slowly going to bring its way forward. And then you're going to walk your hands into the middle of the mat so you're in a wide-legged straddle. Big movements today. And then you're going to go from side to side in this wide-legged straddle, and maybe the hands are going to dance you, and maybe the knees bend a lot. Or maybe the legs stay kind of straight and the torso moves more. So, and maybe you play with all of it and you pivot on your feet in the directions it feels appropriate to your legs and your knees and your joints. Definitely finding a few arm ups and arounds. We play here for about 10 to 15 breaths. Just really find you. Tap in. Take a full round in and a full round out. If the arms are doing anything up and off the earth, slowly bring them down to the earth. Slowly make the body come back to a wide-legged forward fold. Feet are somewhat parallel. If your body says do something a little less parallel with them and it's coming from a space of your knees or hips, just listen and find your moment. Inhale, a flat back, long spine. Really turn the core on. It changes this whole experience. Come onto your fingertips, so that way it's mostly coming from your core, the strength to keep you here. And then float those left fingertips, or you know what, whatever fingertips you want. Float some fingertips to the middle, and then inhale, reach the other fingertips up to the sky. And then stay here for 3. Really demand on your core so that your fingerprints on the bottom side are light and fluid. 2. Full round in. Exhale, swim that arm into a bind. Take it to the low back. The top arm is going to come onto the low back, maybe the inside of its opposite leg crease. Check me out if you want to try that. Try it. If your body says no, listen. We're here for 3. For 2. Full breath in. Exhale, unravel, release, bow. Inhale, flat back, long spine. And then exhale, stay right here. Turn on the core. The opposite hand is going to stay on the earth as you inhale your other, up, up, up. Notice your hips are going to want to go the way of the lifted arm and bring the hips back to center. Pull the navel in. Notice the bottom fingers. See if you can make them nice and light for 3. For 2. Full breath in. Exhale, top arm comes into some type of bind. It might just be resting on your low back for 3. Full breath in. Exhale, unravel. Gorgeous. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bend the knees deeply. Start to sit the bum down. Come into a goddess squat. Bring the feet a little closer to make this happen. And then allow everything to kind of cave in and get small, right? Really small. The knees push the arms in. The heart falls back. The gut's like crushed. The brain's coming down. And just feel what it's like to be not in your power here, being kind of constricted by gravity in your hips. Really come into it. Soften, round. Take a full breath in. Now, as you exhale, you're going to come into your power. Start to open the arms out. Lift the heart up. Inhale, fill, fill, fill. And then exhale, plug the hands into the heart center. Stay lifted. And as the hands press together, the heart lifts up. Heart comes online. Brain drops. Gut gets a nice little massage here. Roll the guts around side to side in little circles. For 3. For 2. Take a full breath in. And then exhale, slowly set the bum down. Swim the hands behind you. Crisscross applesauce, the legs. Let the spine fall forward. This will probably feel good to find a little side to side here. And then if the body calls for it, you can shove the heels of your hands into your groins and massage your inner thighs here. Notice if your shoulders get all crabby and crowded when you do this. Let the heart stay open and the shoulders stay up as you get into your groins. And then if lotus is possible for you, I'd like to invite you there. If it's not possible for you, then stay in crisscross, but maybe you bring your feet on top of your inner thighs. And then whichever moment you've chosen, go ahead and bring your hands down to the earth next to you. Take a full breath in. And as you exhale, you're going to press the arms into the earth. You're going to pull the knees up towards the heart. And you're going to lift that sweet ass of yours off the ground. Even if it's just a half a thought of an inch of a tiny little centimeter lift. Feel it from the pit of the belly. Keep the shoulder heads opening, collarbones opening for 3. Press the whole palm down into the ground for 2. Full breath in. Exhale, set it down. Shake the hands out. Twice more. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, core lifts, knees lift, bum lifts. Fill up and set it down. Shake it out. Full breath in, set the hands on the earth. Exhale, pick it up. Maybe you play with a little rocking here. Full breath in. And then gently set it down. Find a shimmy. And then if you have full lotus, gentle does it as you come undone. And then slide those legs out in front of you, regardless of what seat you're in, and shake the legs out. Shake them out. And then slide the hands behind you, fingerprints pointed towards the feet. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, lift everything up. Lift the head, lift the heart. Come into a reverse plank. Fill up. Set it down. Gorgeous. Rock side to side. Fill up. Exhale, back up we go. Slowly set down with an exhale, shimmy. Hands on the earth beside you, breathe in. Last time, up we go. Full round in. Exhale, down, down, baby. Gorgeous. Shake it out, roll it out. Come back into a seat. Let the palms fall face down on the knees. The spine finds its way with gravity, with your body. Gut over pelvis, heart over gut, head over heart. And then thinking about these 3 points again. Observe, become the witness to your current brain space. And then shift into your heart. And then shift into your gut. And reflect just reflect and notice if there's anything different in any of your spaces than it was the first time you observed them in the practice. one hand to your forehead and the other hand to the heart. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Move the hand from the head to the belly. Keep the hand on your heart. Take a full breath in. A full breath out. Stack both hands on your heart. Breathe in, fill up. Breathe out, release, bow. Thank you so much, friends, for popping in. If you've made it to this part of practice, that means you practice all the way with me. And wow, thank you for sharing your time and all the options and all the variety that's out there, and you chose to be here. So that's a huge compliment, and I'm really grateful. I look forward to the next time we share movement together. Namaste.